So you may have heard that starting in 2024, at the beginning, the European Union, Schengen area, all of these places are forming what the United States and Canada and a couple other places already have by forcing travelers who are not from there to pay for this pre-authorized travel approval. And it's called the ETIAS. I don't know why they always have these crazy acronyms. Canada's got one, the US has got one, and now EU Schengen has one as well. What it is they're saying that citizens of over 60 visa-free countries will need to apply for this ETS, I don't know how to say it properly, travel authorization before they go to any of the 30 European countries shown below in this map, which are blue. So if you come from a green place on this map, you can see United States, Canada, a bunch of South America, a little bit of Europe, UK looking at you, and then Australia, Japan. Those countries will require this travel authorization before heading to any of these states. Now, a lot of questions are coming around this on, do you need to apply and get one every time that you travel? How much is it going to cost? All this stuff. And the answers are it's €7, which I believe is around, $7 US, something like that. And it's valid for 3 years. Now, if you don't have one and you go to the airport, you try to fly, most likely the airport's going to just turn you away. They may give you the opportunity to apply right away because most applications, I think they said something like 98%, are approved within a few minutes. And then a couple take obviously longer. So maybe you'll have the chance to apply before the flight if you're there early enough. And worst case scenario is you fly all the way to a country, you go to the border security, they check it out, and then they just say nope, and you're denied entry because you will not be allowed into the countries without this. There is a website here with a bunch of frequently asked questions on what it is, what's the purpose, so forth. Now they're saying that it's to improve security for border agents in EU member states by capturing the data on non-EU travelers before they enter the Schengen area and hoping that they don't pose a risk and blah, 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 blah. Now, if that's entirely true, I'm not too sure. There's a lot of countries that perhaps they're seeing this as a cash grab, as a way to make more money. But who knows? The fact is, bottom line, you will definitely need to get this. Go to etias.com for more information, or you can go to this other website, which is Frontex. We click on here. I think it's like the European Border and Coast Guard Agency. And they will give you more information as well. Now, again, if you're planning a trip to, say, Iceland, where I'm recording this from, you will need one of these if you are not from or located in the European Union. There are a couple exceptions that they give. I believe one of them is if you are a family member, a close family member. But definitely check out these sites to see if you're allowed to come. And hopefully all goes smoothly. And it's just one thing that every 3 years you just have to pay a couple bucks and you're back in to the EU for your travel purposes. So that's it. Quick update. This is important news. If you got a trip coming up, be sure to keep an eye on this and be sure to get your travel authorization. Otherwise, you won't be able to come.